Hello, I'm Álvaro Porro, Commissioner for Food Policy and Social Economy in Barcelona City, and I would like to share some of our work, as I hope it could be inspiring for you, and it could be also inspiring for us to learn about what you're doing in your own cities. First thing I would like to say is that after the whole COVID situation, we just has confirmed our approach that we have to really work for a change in the food system, in the food model, and that's why for us COVID-19 has been a push in this process, in this path that we have already started, that of course needs a lot of effort and needs a mid long term perspective. Three things I would like to share about this approach is that we have a systemic approach. So we understand the food system as a whole, as a web of complex and interdependent social and environmental relations, where a lot of actors operate, and that we have to have this systemic perspective of food system. Then we want to work with innovative projects. We want to work with projects that open new paths of work, and open new possibilities, and multiply and provoke changes that could multiply impact in the mid long term. And for the third, we work trying to build alliances. Food system, food chain is full of plenty of different actors, and we have to see how we can work with a lot of them to generate the alliances and the collaborative projects to kind of go forward. In this sense, I'm going to explain just three projects that I think could be inspiring of different perspectives we are working. One is what we call a local agri-food distribution center. Basically, the aim of this is to facilitate the distribution of local and organic food in Barcelona, basically generating an alliance between small shops, small food shops, and small and medium-sized farmers. And this we do that through creating a logistic and trading platform to sell local products directly from farmers to retailers. That's why we want to push very strongly public markets. So we have a very strong network in Barcelona, 40 public markets, that they really become the channel of selling food, sustainable food, local food in Barcelona. And of course, with this, make local, seasonal, and organic food more affordable and more accessible for citizens in Barcelona. The second one will be what we call green sellers in local markets, which is very related to the first one. And basically, it's how we can support sellers in local markets, in public local markets in Barcelona, that commit to increase the amount of sustainable food that they offer in their businesses. Thinking in local food, organic food, and short chain food. So the aims of this is facilitate the access to sustainable food through the markets with competitive prices, increase organic and local food sales in the city, integrate the principles of sustainability in municipal markets, and make much more competitive and attractive to new customers, looking at the new trends in consumption, and offer training and support services to strengthen these green sellers' business perspective. And the third project will be the right to food. That will mean the food aid is being increased by the social economic crisis that is becoming big after the pandemic. And we are rethinking the whole food aid system of Barcelona, which is kind of complex and big. We want the sustainable food approach is a key element of this new rethink of the aid food program. Which that pass, one of the main things is that we want that a big part of this food aid it has to be coming from local producers. So how we can create alliances between food local producers and food aid organizations that work with the municipality on all this. And also not only with a sustainable food approach, but also with a non-charity approach, in the sense that that we work a lot more on empowerment of the users of these food aid programs in a way that they are not get stigmatized by this program. So that will be just 3 examples of different projects we are working on, and that we hope they could deliver already some results in the short and in the mid long term. And we're very happy to learn from similar projects from other cities. Thank you very much.